What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream. Tonight we're here on Pineridge, map by FDR logging mods, and that's right, we're going to be mountainside logging. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. I've had a couple pretty close calls so far. It's pretty steep, this area we're at right here, but tag along if you're into this sort of thing. You're in the right place. It's pretty much what we do here. It's a bunch of logging, forestry stuff on Farm Sim 25. So yeah, if this is where you want to be, make sure you guys are subscribing. If you guys like this type of content, make sure you guys are also supporting the channel by hitting that thumbs up. Let's get busy here. It's gonna be tricky. We do have like the cab till, which is all the way fully engaged now, which is like pretty much how I've had to have it on a lot of this. You know, I'm a little bit forward right now, but it's been tricky, so it's been kind of going down and cutting trees and laying them down. I have some over here on this side as well. Oh, I think, oh yeah, they're up here more. So I have some trees over here laid down. But my plan is to pretty much get like this whole side kind of cut all the way up to the top, and the top goes way up here too. What's up, unknown device? What could go wrong? That's what I'm saying. Oh, well, we'll see. Time will tell. But like, there's a bunch of trees all the way up this way. So just a quick jog up here, and I'll just kind of jump back in the machine. But yeah, we have to go all the way up here, cut all this down. We'll be bunching for a little bit, but it's just gonna be like kind of the challenge is getting up the thing. I have to like hold on the throttle when I'm cutting because it pushes me back down the hill. But once we get all the way back up here to our clearing, we're gonna be setting up an area up here. I kind of almost want to build up like a platform up higher, so like the processor is sitting up a little bit higher than the trees getting brought in. Or maybe I'll have the processor low. I want to have like a series of like loaders where I can load it and stack it, and then have a loader up on top that's grabbing from the pile. So I have like one loader loading the pile, and then another one loading from the pile to the truck, you know, up on a platform type of deal. So this has been pretty tricky. Machine's on already as far as thing up. Adjust the view, but yeah, it's hard to see. So pretty much what I've been doing, I can't really go side to side either, because if I go to the side, my tracks get turned, it tips over. The whole machine will tip over. Trust me, I know. So what I can do though is keep the tracks up this direction and just kind of go at trees this way, and that's pretty much what I've been doing. I'll scoot back down and grab this one. So on FDR's maps, the trees are smaller usually. A lot of the trees are. So you can usually get, you know, a few in the grab. Oh, I lost. Oh no, I cut that one. But I didn't grab it. That's kind of weird. How it's letting me hold on to that one. I don't even have that in my grab at all. This is gonna fall kind of weird, right? That ended up working out like better than I ever could have hoped it would have. Just the way those went. So yeah, like the angle of where we're at right now. See, even if I push myself a weird way, we want to like fall down the hill. So this has like been all the trees I've cut down so far. It's been tricky. See how I'm going down the hill. So it's been somewhat of a fight like the whole time doing this, which has kind of been fun though. Actually, we've been on, you know, taking it too easy over on the tree farm. But this is where you need like one of those tether setups, you know, where they're hooked up way up on an excavator, another machine, or even like something. I've seen some that are like remote controlled, where when you're in the machine down here, you can control the tether tension up on top of the hill. Some of them are just automatic, where they keep a certain tension on your machine, taking a lot of the weight off. That's kind of what we need. But even like coming up the hill, I try to keep like the head like sort of close to where I'm at. I can't really see the trees up in front of me because it's so steep. But I have to like pretty much work up the hill, and then I have to kind of go side to side. So I have to go up and then kind of scooch you over a little bit. Whoa, dang, that trying to push us off the hill. But totally, it's like totally been like the challenge of this so far. This little bit I've done, which I totally am enjoying so far. But with the cab leveling, it's nice too. Dead tree. Yeah, let's just keep making our way up the hill. And as I go, I've been trying to get stumps too, so we're gonna make like a road, they call it, like where you're pulling logs up the hill. So we gotta have like all the snags out of the way. We don't have to get all the stumps. If I can reach like way out and get trees, I won't get the stumps till I'm over in that area, because I can't reach all the way out and get the stumps sometimes. But yeah, this should be pretty tricky. We got the tree. This is actually probably the steepest part I've done so far. It'd be crazy if we fall backwards. See, I can't even really see that tree up there. Did I grab it? Maybe I got weight. That's a lot of weight on there, so I feel like I have the tree. I couldn't see it though. I grabbed it blind. If I did, oh, I didn't actually grab it. Let's see. I did miss it. And I'll have to fix that one when we get over there. I can't reach that far over. Kind of a trip, huh? Going from that really nice, perfect flat ground that we're farming on, tree farming on over there at the farm. This is more realistic, right? Tough conditions and small timber. There's two in a row here to see if I can grab these. Maybe. Yeah, it sure is pushing me around a lot. Yeah, what could go wrong, right? I barely had that either, but I had it pretty good. Not too bad. I can reach out and get, oh yeah, I can definitely get that one. A lot of times when I'm actually getting the trees, I'm trying to go, I only got those because they're right in front of me like that. Usually what I do is I get up on the side so I can see what I'm doing. So I'm not always grabbing blind. Those are just happen to be right in my path. Those are kind of far over there. They look closer, but I don't think they are. Maybe I can reach that one. My depth perception's off too. We've been like cutting the same size lodgepole pine for so long, where some of them seem far away, but they're just small and closer up, you know. Oh, don't go that way. If I tip over that way, we'll fall. I just feel like we're so off balance, but I guess we are. We're just on the side of the side of the hill. Oh, forgot these stumps. I'd love to see anybody that plays with this kind of gear that like is halfway okay, you know, with it. Get in here right now and try doing this on this hill. I bet it'd be kind of funny. At the boss's bar, should be home in like 15 minutes. What's up, paramedic buddy? How you doing? If you're at the boss's bar, he said be home in 15. Yeah, right. I'll see you tomorrow. He's gonna have a couple, and then a couple more, and then or he comes to the chat in a little bit. He's all buzzed like last time. I can't even see those trees. I might have not even grabbed those, right? But yeah, I want anybody just to jump in here right now and do this on this hillside right now. It's not your normal lock-in, that's for sure. A little trickier. Like, man, look how steep we are right now. Like the machine, if it wasn't tilted up like that and I wasn't how I was sitting right now, trust me, it falls over. I've already done it. I learned quickly the hard, fast way. Don't do that. So I have to like inch my way over as we work across this thing. That's good. Put my skills to the test more. I told myself by the end of the year, end of 2025, I want to be one of the best ones on YouTube that does this type of stuff. Like I'm trying to find people to do this more. Like I know people that do forestry-ish type stuff, like minus like FDR. Like who else do you guys know? Recommend me? Oh, I didn't even grab that tree. That must have disappeared. Recommend me some channels and stuff so I could like try to hit some people up or At least try to follow some more people that do forestry. There's like Hallie Madness that does it, Bambi's Game Hunter, but a lot of those guys do like time-lapse stuff, you know, whatever. And a lot of times they're not like in the FDR stuff either like this. I just don't know anybody else that really does this kind of stuff on YouTube. Oh, we're falling over. See that? Oh, did I save us? Nope, we're going. We're going. No. See what I mean? That's not good. How are we sitting? Let's make sure we turn off this blade before something bad happens. Oh, and I'm gone. All right. Puts me out in the middle of nowhere. See if I can just roll myself up and maybe it'll like put me into a different spot. I just want to get out of the cab. Oh, we're getting stuck on the ground now. It's cool. All right, that's, I can at least get out of the cab now. All right, yeah. All right, see, don't do that. Trevor from the land down under. What's up, Trevor? You're gonna be lurking. Have a good stream. Awesome, Trevor. Appreciate you being here, buddy. Well, good thing you didn't miss that. All right. Sheesh. Get out of here. But see how easy it is if you like grab it. If you grab like the logs wrong. I don't have the machine ready. They're just gonna fall back over here. All right. Well, I'll lift the boom up and pick it back up again. But now we're all the way back down the bottom of the hill. That's so funny. Let me just get the boom like kind of how I want it. Like if we're face up. Let's try that again. This is how you bring machines up and down the hill, like in real life. Let's just put that right back here. If I can. Come on. Oh, don't get stuck in the ground. I've noticed that this, not like this machine, but just machines period, kind of get stuck in the ground on this map. So funny though. All right, so there, you guys saw how easy we could tip over. It is tricky being up here. Get a sip of this coffee really quick. Still a little bit hot. All right, so yeah, let's just take a look at where we're going. Do you make sure we're going the right spot? All right, so we were just right there getting those trees. Feel like how lifted the cab is. Good thing this thing has that cab tilt. Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky. It really is. There. So let's just try that again. That would be the end of the day in real life. You would definitely be going home. You'd be doing some piss tests. Oh man! But now we're getting like, oh, it's because the thing's not on. Okay, okay. Don't tip us over again. So you see how delicate we have to be here with this thing. Right as I was talking about being one of the best ones on YouTube doing this, to crash this thing down the hill. I love it. We're starting to get some frame rate drop there. Maybe let's just get out of that spot. I want to work the way all the way up the hill before we're pulling logs up, because we have to make like a path. Hopefully we don't start having issues. I think we'll be fine though, as long as we're getting away from all these trees that are down on the ground down there. OT been working out hard to pick up that machine. Oh, I was feeling strong. I don't even know if I have it. It's hard on the trees that are right in front of me when I'm grabbing it blind. That's all off of feel. I can't actually see. Whoa. Man, I tried yanking me down the hill there. I can't really see what it's grabbing up there. It's like that's all off of feel. Just trying to like muscle memory it, you know. But once we're up here and we can like Get the trees on our sides here. It makes it easier. And this part of the hill right here too, it's not like super super even the direction we're going right here. It's kind of like off to one side and up the hill, which kind of puts us at more of like an even balance. But like with these types of trees here, you want to pull them in slow and close like this to keep your balance while you're turning and keep them upright, because it will pull you down the hill. But see how we're at an angle? You gotta make sure that tree is staying up plumb, you know, it's got to be upright. If you turn it the same direction that we're turning right now, it's going to tip us over. But keeping it like turned like that, we're able to like grab these bigger trees and kind of throw them down the hill like that. Tricky though. OTG looks like a 70+ degree slope. I know, that's what I said. There's a tether. I need like a tether up on top, even if it's like one that can just like keep automatic tension, or one I can control from the cab or something. That'd be tight, right? Because you would have to have one if it was this kind of slope. Did you see me fall down the hill? I did it earlier before the stream, but I just did it a second ago. I grabbed two trees kind of wrong, and it threw me just a little bit. Because we're at like, oh man, especially how I'm getting turned right here. Let me aim this thing more up the hill. Yeah, look at this slope, guys. We're at about a 45. You can tell like the machine, you know, that angle there, the way that's like fully extended from the bottom of that, that's about a 45 degree angle. But it's still tricky though, because, you know, if we have to make sure we're going up the hill, which we kind of should go sort of up that way, which would make sense. But yeah, the idea is to go all the way up the hill. We started down there. I guess this spot right here, this is about where I fell, right? Was this spot? This is pretty steep right here. It's a little bit steeper. Yeah, tether would be awesome. What's up, Cody? Is there a winch on the front of the machine? There is, so could I hook it to something? Is that what you're saying? But it wouldn't keep like tension on me, right? But there is a winch. There's a winch on there. What's up, Cody? I don't recognize the name. Welcome to the channel. You got me logging for the first time on Farm Sim. You're dropping loads everywhere. It's awesome. What's up, Ice Fan? How you doing, buddy? Got 14 people here watching. That's awesome. Yeah, some tricky stuff. We're gonna like, you know, this is that same map, that Pineridge that we did before. But I'm gonna go up this way. We have to work through all these trees all the way up this way. So there's a bunch of trees that we still have to get through, and it's still tricky all the way up until this top part. And then like once we get past this like upper part, it kind of gets a little bit easier, like up through here, and then we have our whole clearing up on top. So we're gonna set up an area to be able to like winch logs all the way up. I don't know, this area right here is actually not that bad of a spot, right? In this flat area here. I wouldn't mind pulling trees like right up into here and processing them. Process them up onto the road. That's actually kind of a cool idea. If we brought them right up to like the hill. And then, if the road was more flat right there, I would. Maybe I'll flatten out a spot so when we're stacking the logs, it's like on a really flat spot. You said hook a tree at the top of the hill, but then would I be able to like keep tension on myself, or would it just like stop me from hitting the bottom of the hill when I fall? You know what I mean? I guess also too, it's like I can show you guys what we have up here on the top. You know, we have like we're doing some forwarding. We have all the rest of this up here we had to get. I started loading the truck too already. This machine is on. It's cool. Good way to not even burn any fuel, and the fuel to even move. That's probably been sitting on for like 2 hours. Yeah, we have all this stuff that we still have to get out of here. Because my original idea was to haul logs all the way up here, from like all the way around. It's all like a hillside, kind of all the way around the spot. Yeah, we still have some stuff down here to finish doing, but I want to like kind of get some of this going. It's just kind of the trickier, fun stuff. But I'm just hoping it doesn't start getting all laggy on us and we have to get like trees dealt with or something down there first, because that's going to be annoying. I am getting a little bit of like frame rate drop right here, but maybe that's just where we're sitting right now. I hope it's just where we're sitting, because that'd be kind of annoying if I can't even drop a whole line of trees up a hill without it bugging out. I noticed that kind of happens a lot on this map, to be honest. I like the spacing of the trees and like the size of the trees and stuff like that. But to really be honest, this map is not he'll have better maps, that's for sure. Unless he like updates this one or something. This one's okay, but I feel like this one's a little bit unfinished as well. With that being said too, there's actually been quite a lot of mods, like we were talking about before, people putting out like unfinished kind of crappy stuff, you know, and how people need to wait and do it right and not just rush stuff out to have something out. I've been noticing some stuff coming out. There's been some good stuff. There's been some really good stuff too, but there's been some stuff that's just like people are just like, I don't know. There's a lot of work that need to get done before it got released. I'm not saying like a specific mod. I'm just noticing like no mod in particular either. It's not talking about any specific mod. I just kind of noticed there's been some loosey-goosey stuff going on already. And it's like no rush, you know. The game's gonna have like, you know, 3 years before the next game, so if you need like another month to fix all the stuff to get the mod out, take your time, you know. Just like unfinished, like even like interiors and like FDR stuff looks pretty good. His mods look pretty good. It's just I feel like his map is a little bit unfinished. It's not as smooth as even like say like a base game map, you know. Or there's something going on that makes it kind of a little bit slower feeling to me, and that's for like a not busy map like Riverbend Springs, like just the base game map. It feels like pretty smooth for as busy as that map is for what we have going on. Where this one's just a bunch of trees, you know, it should be like super smooth. Shouldn't be anything bogging down anything, you know, because there's nothing really on the map. Can I control the winch from inside the cab? I don't think so. Can I? Yeah, I know. That's not a bad idea to figure that out though, but so far I've been doing okay. It starts getting tricky when I can't see the trees in front. What I have to do sometimes though is like tip it over, make sure my grab is open before I go to try to grab it, because I'm grabbing blind. There's actually 2 trees right here, so I'm gonna try to grab that one. So they should both be closed. I'm gonna open up my primary and grab that one too. So I have 2 trees now, but I hope I have 2 trees. I couldn't see up there at all. That's where that skill comes in though, you know. See, I had 2. Yeah, I do, yeah. So it's like free climbing. You don't need like ropes or nothing, right? You just gotta free climb up the mountainside. See those people that do that? They do all that climbing, that crazy rock climbing, and it's all free climbing. It's wild. Oh dang. I need to get their snow dust figured out on a shed. That's funny, talking about Scooter. It's funny, I was not talking about Scooter. I wasn't talking about anybody in particular. I just been seeing whatever mods I'm even talking about. I don't even know the maker of them or anything. You know, it's just I've been seeing some stuff kind of a little rushed. Take your time, folks. I want to take a little bit more time myself and just put out a good product. You know, you don't want to be known for a not a good mod. You know, you want to be known for a good mod. You don't want to be known for like an unfinished piece, you know. Speaking of good mods, and I can't wait for them to come out. It's going to be Calmston. That's going to be a fun one. Yeah, do some dairy farming, huh? You guys, what do you guys think about doing some dairy farming? It won't be like an all the time thing. We'll mostly be doing forestry, but we used to always do. There's like been a whole series in the past, or series or two. But I know there's at least that one series I did that was called the First Generation Dairy Farmer. Oh, are we going down again? I still have the tree. Shall I go? Is that a good idea or a bad idea? Oh, we're down. We're down. Crash counter +2 or +1. So that's what I need right now. Is a crash counter. Let's go ahead and just pick this thing back up. So funny, huh? It's steep right here. That's why that tether would be good, right? Or winch. Should I try the winch? Can I just hook it to a random tree? It's gonna get in the way. We'll see, huh? Get your tether on. Get your boogie on. Dairy would be good, but I think chat would miss the wood. Oh, we can still like guess the load. We'll find. It'll be like, because there's a bunch of so that it's like a lot of oh, did I not do it? A lot of like the dairy farm stuff I like because I use like the joysticks and stuff, and I usually do all the manual bale stacking. So there's a lot of bales, like do a lot of baling and make bales and stack bales. So it can be fun. How do I hook to this one? I want to release. How do I hook to it? Oh, attach to B like that. Is that gonna work? If it does work, like I guess it would keep me from falling down to the bottom of the hill though, right? Like a safety one at least. But let's see, I'm gonna turn. Did Smooth? What's up, Smooth? How you doing, buddy? It's been a minute. How do I... Let's see, can I do... Oh yeah, I can. Control K and M, right? If I push the right button. Is it gonna give me tension then? It's not doing anything. I'm gonna keep pulling until it does. Is it gonna break? It looks like it's getting tighter and tighter. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna do anything. What happens if I cut this tree right now? If I just cut this tree, we'll just go flying. I have to try that now. You know that, right? Oh, that sucked. I was hoping it was gonna be extra crazy dramatic. That was a jip, huh? What's up, Psycho Kid? How you doing? I was hoping that was gonna work. I didn't even feel like it was keeping tension. It was even like giving me... I don't think it was doing anything. Let's see, I'll hook right to this tree in front of us and see if it does it. I could just back up things like a rubber band. Yeah, I don't even think it would stop a thing. If this machine starts falling, it's going. Maybe. Let's see if I just let it go. Maybe you're right. Maybe it does just kind of keep some tension on there, you know? It could be. It could be. I think we're going to try. I'm going to go and, oh, but I want to attach another tree. I want to... How do I disconnect? It's weird. How do I disconnect that thing? Oh, why? Okay. There we go. Let me grab that again. I'm going to run up the hill. So it looked like it is going to work. So if, at least if... Oops, not that. Wrong thing. As I throw the machine down the hill, right? But I guess as long as it'll keep us from like falling down to the bottom of the hill, I'm okay with using it. It just didn't seem like it was doing anything at all. Just working, pouring snow outside. Yeah, what's up, Smooth? How you doing, buddy? You doing good? That's good. Let's see. I guess that was that tree, right? Maybe I'll just go to this tree. What was that? B. And then throw just a bit of tension on it. And then it'll loosen up as we go up the hill, right? I'll just have to tighten up every once in a while, is that right? Sure, a little safety harness. You guys know I need it. As long as I don't cut it off, right, with the blade. Probably can't do that, though. Yeah, it sucks every time we're like turning around now to look down at those trees. We're getting like some frame drop. At least while we're like working up the hill, it's been okay. Maybe it'll get better as we start working our way up, but I guess we'll find out, right? As long as we stay facing the right direction, I think we'll be good. That was like 3 trees right there I had. That one was pretty tall too. It definitely was putting some tension on the machine aiming that way. Whoa. Dang. Ended up knocking myself over. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, crash counter. Where's that? Where's our safety harness? I guess it kind of helped, right? It kept us here. Kept me from going all the way down the hill. I guess maybe that's why I wouldn't go back up, is because my Arm was all the way up. Wonder if I could push myself back up like that. Oh, maybe not. Going down the hill more. All right, let me just get this where I want it. So that thing doesn't really help us do anything. But we're going down, we're going down. Man, so much frame rate drop down here. Freaking stuck. All right, let's get out of here. Come on, let me grab this thing. I'm all, oh my god, what am I doing? I need to disconnect that winch too. Where are we supposed to be at? Were you right here? Can't even tell the spot where we're working. Oh, I guess I didn't fall very far. We were right here. Poor machine, huh? I'm just feeling strong. Maybe. If I can learn how to turn this machine the right direction. I swear, like, the turning of the machine, because I'm using a controller, I think the turning of the machine is always so backwards. Like, inverted both directions, you know? Stay. Third crash in 5 minutes? I know, I'm telling you, this is tough. This is really tough doing this. This is definitely the toughest login I've done for a little while, which is cool because there wasn't really an area on 22 with like the physics of that game and the physics of the FDR mods. There wasn't really a map that I couldn't harvest, you know? There was like, some stuff was a little bit more challenging, but not where I was falling over like that much, you know? This is, you gotta be a little bit more aware of what you're doing, especially when you're grabbing like, you know, multiple trees at once. I might jump down there and just buzz some of that foliage off some of those trees. See one little move. This is a really steep spot too. It's like super steep right here. Oh, I didn't mean to turn off the blade. But even just me pushing on the ground a little bit, it wants to push me down the hill. That's how steep it is right here. See, just even me moving this back and forth, like it wants to push me down the hill. One little move. Kind of cool though. I'm gonna see about buzzing some of this stuff off. It's all kind of sitting funky too. See how laggy it is down here now? I really think it is something too with like the see how the trees are all moving around and kind of being weird. It's like the physics of the trees laying on top of each other. Dang, it's bad, huh? What are like the best way to fix that? I know like starting off by getting some of the foliage off is probably good. Just kind of running through some of this because this is a lot of stuff going on too. But I think a lot of it has to do with like the full trees kind of like binding up on each other. Gonna try to get some of the top foliage stuff off. Okay, let's see what I'm doing down here. And I have a lot of trees going down this hill. That's probably why it's getting like that, just because we have so many trees already that are all doing that. It's putting a lot of load on the game. And we'll just keep working our way up the hill. It just kind of sucks having that. Because I want to be able to at least make a road to be able to start pulling trees up the hill, you know? How long is his winch, too? Is his winch long enough? I think it is super long. I wish we had that. What was that? That, Timber Pro, that, like, attachment for the... I had it on the Hitachi, on the X Mountain. You guys remember that one? It was like that winch attachment for, like, an excavator type deal, you know? That was sweet. I hope that one comes back. I'm not sure if it is, though. Some of the stuff that FDR does is like on like he's like sponsored and stuff, you know, so like they want their stuff kind of accurate, and I'm not sure if he has that. Sometimes if he like doesn't have a sponsor anymore, or one of the companies doesn't want him to have a certain thing out anymore, then he has to take it off. Like that's why he doesn't run any John Deere gear anymore, because he had the deal with John Deere to be able to use the models from all that stuff. And then like I think they asked him to take it down after they like something changed over there, you know. I forget like the whole story behind all that. Man, there's so many. Let me just get some of these branches off right here, and I'm gonna jump back in the machine. I just wanna clear up some of this crap. Yeah, happy Friday. I hope you guys are all doing well too. I just felt like getting on this map and doing some tricky logging, you know, mountainside logging. Dang, it's so laggy. Let me just get this like last fluff on this other trees here. It won't even let me jump. Just getting rid of all these branches, that is definitely gonna help stuff regardless, just because there's so much going on. I'm sure it has a lot to do with my insufficient graphics card too, you know, for doing all this type of stuff. Like once we're out of this area, like right now, see how it's all better now. But it's just when all the trees are all stacked up on each other, it bogs everything down pretty bad. Well, let's keep on working up the hill here and see how it goes. Let me get some coffee. Drink them if you got them. Tip them over if you got them. I just gotta be a little bit smoother with my actions, you know? Yeah, we'll just have to deal with that once we're out of here. As long as like when we're like looking forward and working this way, it's okay. Man, why is it trying to throw me though? Oh, we kind of got stuck on the ground. Let's see what happened there. Maybe I should put some more tension on the winch too, huh? Since I still have that on there. I noticed it started to kind of drop some slack. Am I going to use the yarder to pull the logs up the hill? I was thinking about winching them with like the skidder. Don't you think that'd be a good idea if I used this guy here with the winch? This thing has a winch on it too. Then like I can winch him up, and then I can actually grab him with this, and then bring him like to the machine over here even. We can make like a flat area, like really like right in this area once this stuff's moved. If I like flatten this whole area out right here, maybe that'd be a good spot, right? Winch him up, grab him with the skidder, drive him up right up here to the processor, then we could just like make the piles and load him up on the truck right there. That'd be kind of good. What do you think? What do you think? We still have a little ways to go though. Let's see, we're not too far. Well, we're a little ways down there still, aren't we? Yeah, a little bit. Look how steep this is too. Like if I jump, like we end up pretty far down the hill. That was not a good jump though. That was a weak jump. Mobile yarder. Are you talking about like the game one? The in-game one? Because I don't know if that... Can that thing pull up full trees? I think at 22, that thing couldn't even pull up a full tree. Man, it's so much lag. There's so much lag where I almost just want to run up the hill, dropping trees with the chainsaw, just to make a little road so we can start getting some of these trees out of here. Why is there so much now, even like right here? Am I just like really putting too much strain on the game right now? Because I feel like we do way more than this type of stuff on the farm, and it doesn't act like this. So I was saying this map still kind of feels like it's a little unfinished. Oh, where'd my tree go? I had it. Let's just keep getting up out of here. Oh, I just didn't grab it all the way. Let's see. Oh, now it disappeared. I see. Oh no, it didn't. That's funny. I swear it just totally vanished when I went to go grab it. Man, this is tough. I can't even see what I'm doing. End up tipping the machine over just to pick up this little tree. I should be able to pick it up off the ground, maybe if I tip down more. I don't know why that won't get underneath it. Oh, there it started to go. There it goes. That's weird that it didn't want to like scoop underneath it though. What's up, Scooter? Happy Friday, folks. What's up, buddy? You come to watch me fall down the hill? So far, I've tipped this machine over down the hill 3 times. Yeah, we're getting lots of frame rate drop right now too. So hopefully that stops as we go up this hill a little bit more. We have a lot of trees on top of each other down there now, so I'm sure that's what's doing it. How's the snow dust coming along? Oh man, it's so bad down here. It was okay like facing this way, and now it's not. It's funny too, because I thought like going... Let's just see how much we have to do to make a road here real quick. I thought going down there and clearing that area up down there was gonna help, but I feel like it didn't help that much. Yeah, we do need a little bit still, huh, to get through all this. It sucks that it's like just so much frame rate. What maybe if I like just grab the trees for now? Oh, that's actually a good idea. Let's see if this works. What I'm gonna do is kind of just grab the trees, and I wish I could throw stuff. Just gonna throw them down the hill. I think I figured it out. A couple beers and a few head bangs on the desk. Well, that's good. Seriously? Yeah, I'm just gonna try to get these trees down here more, get them like away from us. I think as long as all this stuff like stays away from us more, then maybe it won't be as bad. Then we won't be in the same area as all this stuff. And then we'll just pull it all up, you know? Try and just come down here with the skidder and just grab stuff from down here and pull it all the way up with the skidder. I'm not sure if that machine would be able to haul anything up this hill. It's pretty steep. It just sucks that it's so laggy already for like only just having this area done. See, as soon as we're like away from, as soon as we're away from that stuff, then it's fine. So I think that this might be a good idea, just scooching all this stuff down the hill. And then we'll just come down here and lag land and pull the logs up. Just a few more out of here and it will be good. Yeah, I wish we could throw stuff because I would totally like throw all the trees down the hill. That was actually a pretty good throw for not really throwing it. Trying to use that tree to push all those. Yeah, how many trees do you think we've cut down so far? Quite a bit, right? But still, I wanted to be able to at least make a path all the way up the whole hillside before we started encountering some of this type of stuff. Let's see how, let me get this one, these couple trees here down a little bit, and then I guess that one I had way over there, huh? And then we'll see how, like, if it frees up the game up by the machine. Because see, it's already getting better up here now. Maybe this one too. This one looks like a cut log already. Nothing to, oh, maybe because I trimmed all the branches off, right? All right, let's get up here by the machine. How are we feeling up here now? Better? No? Worse? Same? Oh, now it's better. Some of these stumps out of here. Oh, it's not even a stump, that's just a piece. It's so silly how, like, in this game, it lets you, like, make such small pieces and they want to, like, move around on you, you know? We got 15 people here watching. What's up, everybody? I'll just go, I guess it is on super strength already. Just want to get rid of these little pieces. If you guys are enjoying the struggle, definitely make sure you guys are smashing that like button. It helps the channel out a lot. This little piece, I need to like work on getting these little pieces kind of dealt with as we go too, because when that also will help with the kind of stuff bogging down. All right, that's better. Guess since we're looking better for now, we'll just keep on moving up the hill. That's the plan. I want to be able to do this all the way up the hill. Oh yeah, that's so much better. That's good. We'll keep doing that. I'll just keep, like, every so often I'll just jump out and throw the trees down the hill. What's up, Whiskey Creek, buddy? You doing, buddy, old pal? Just in time to watch the struggle bus go by. Yeah, we're on this hillside. I'll show you your whiskey real quick. We're on this hillside. It's pretty steep. We got this little winch deal out. Whose idea was that? Was that Cody's idea? Yeah. Cody, if you're still here, thanks for that. What's up, Spartan? How you doing, buddy? Because it is kind of like, it does take some of the slippage off, but it definitely doesn't stop us from falling down the hill. But I feel like we have a lot less slippage when this is on there. Just gotta make sure we tension it up. How's Spartan doing? What's up, buddy? Said, what's up, folks? Happy Friday. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, it's gotta be extra smooth, extra kind of delicate on this hillside, because if not, we'll just go right down. You guys, was it three times I crashed down? 3 or 4 times now I've gone down? And even having that one tree right there just bogged us way down, huh? It doesn't like us having any trees close by now. So if I have to, I'll just keep jumping out and throwing the trees down there, if that helps. Oh, we lost that one. I lost it, right? Not we. You guys would have got it. OT dropped it. Shoot over. Yeah, it's crazy if it's just going to be these trees like that that are doing that. Just let me adjust this machine before it goes down, because we're like leaning pretty hard. We got to stay facing the hill. You see me, I've been messing around with trying to figure out how to make a map all day. Oh, have you? That's cool. Yeah, it's crazy that just these trees being up here did that. As soon as I threw that first one down there, it was like kind of being weird, and I threw that next bigger one down. Just gonna have to keep throwing them down the hill. It's gonna be a little extra work, huh? Good thing I'm feeling strong today. It's all just because it's game physics that I'm dealing with. You know, I wouldn't be doing like this if it wasn't stuff like that, the game being buggy and that type of stuff that we have to deal with here. And there's probably over 100 trees laying down there already. So that could be it. But once we're like back up here without the trees there, watch, it's gonna be all smooth again once we're up here, hopefully. Yeah. Just weird though, huh? Just gotta keep making this little bit of road left here. That way we can have a passageway to get these trees up the hill. Like, I almost think I might have to go the other way. If it keeps being like this, that's what I'll do. I'll go up on top and start working back down the hill, you know? Oh, I can't reach that yet. You're new to all this, and Blender is kind of nuts. Oh yeah. Yeah, Blender's nuts, and then like there's the Giants editor too, which is also nuts. I really didn't have that in my secondary, huh? Okay. I don't think I could reach that one. I guess that tree's gonna stay right there for now. A lot of these trees barely have to go down. It's just I need to make a little bit more room down here. I'm just trying to make a road. That's what they call it when they're making a whole swath of trees out, you know, to be able to haul trees up. That way you can yard up the road. Whoa. Come on, let me get the stump. I don't want stumps on the roadway because we don't want snags when we're trying to pull the trees up the hill. Yeah, it's tricky because we're sitting on an angle. It's trying to pull us down the hill. So you gotta keep it nice and smooth and make sure that tree is upright until you reach out and kind of throw it down. Throw it down the hill like that. But even with that, I'll like pull the machine around. You just gotta make sure you keep it like facing the hillside, you know, that way you're not tipping over. Yeah, I just thought this would be a lot more challenging and fun tonight to do. Instead of like tree farm, I'm loving the tree farm, you know, but it's like, it's almost too easy, right? It's a lot of work. That's a lot of trees to harvest and a lot of material to move. Like, it's gonna take us forever to get through that field we're working on the farm. Along with like planting more stuff and doing the saplings on the claim and productions and the housing development project and all that stuff going on. But this is just a little bit more challenging in like the forestry side of stuff. Like, not even the challenge of just like the game bogging down on me, but just like even being up here on this hillside. like I was saying earlier, give anybody else that does this, like, you know, FDR can, I'm sure can do it, but if anybody else that sticks on this type of terrain doing this, I bet they'd fall down the hill too. Because you gotta be like extra smooth and extra just like deliberate with your moves and your balance and stuff, you know, to not fall down right here. Pretty tricky. Giant Sander keeps crashing on you, huh? Oh, it's not good. Sorry if you missed anybody in chat. Yeah, for sure. How's Paramedic doing? So far, the game's letting us get up the hill, okay? Oh, I had a feeling there was going to be a tree right in front of us. These are the hardest ones to get. Like I was saying before, a lot of times I have to make sure my grapple's open before grabbing it because I can't see up there. So when I'm grabbing, it's all just off of like muscle memory of that grapple shutting up there. 2 grapple shutting, right? If I lead in and I don't have my grapple open, then I won't be able to grab it. I'll cut it and push it kind of funny. Planet, how you play that? Planet Anemic? So you're pretty good at this game? I'm okay. I've been playing for a couple years. I appreciate you saying that though. I'm okay at like this part of the game. Yeah, I do like mostly like forestry and stuff. I do a lot of this type of stuff. These mods are still semi-new to the game. I guess the whole game is semi-new. Maybe I'm gonna wait on getting those trees. I'm just gonna keep on focusing on like kind of making a path up here so we can start getting some of the stuff out of here. You guys gotta make sure grapple's open. Yeah, it's kind of my thing there, Planet. I'm just gonna call you Planet. Whoa, 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 whoa. See, that big tree tried taking us down. You gotta keep it super balanced on the larger trees. Keep it close, keep it balanced. And don't look at what, like, don't compare it to the cab either, because right now we're kind of tilted a little bit with the cab. So you want to look out like on the horizon. You got to keep it like kind of balanced on the horizon, you know? That way when you lead out and throw it down the hill, it's not taking like a lot of leverage. The other machine barely moved. What's harder, Deadliest Catch game or this? What I'm doing currently is a lot harder. Deadliest Catch. It's funny, Deadliest Catch. That game's called Fishing North Atlantic. I just named that episode or the streams or whatever with the lobster. Oh, sorry, not the lobsters. That was before. That was Lobster Empire. But like the snow crab, I'm just calling it Deadliest Catch. That game's pretty easy. Just besides putting in the grind and doing it right, you know, being on the right spots with the right gear and the right boats and playing that game properly. It's a pretty easy game, but what I'm doing right here takes a lot more skill. So this is definitely harder to do. With enough practice though, anything becomes a little easier, right? Like right now I'm like on a 45-degree or more slope right here. Sliding down the hill. I should probably tighten up on this tether too, right? On the winch. It's like kind of slacking off a bit. Come on, get me up the hill. Let's see, it's steep right here. And we just gotta make it up to our area. See this, it's pretty steep, you know. Luckily we have cab leveling and stuff like that, but doing what I'm doing right here, even on like decent ground, it's like takes a little bit of practice and skill, but doing it the way I'm doing it right now takes a lot more. Chili pizza tonight, got some PBR, so drink them if you got them, smoke them if you got them. Pitter patter redneck. You got pizza tonight too? I was totally thinking about pizza tonight too, that's funny. I just cracked a White Claw. Cheers, brother. Cheers, guys. Yeah, happy Friday, right? Get rid of some of these stumps. Or they're like pieces, it's not even a stump. The stump is right here, right? Oh, no, is that the stump? There it is. We have 20 people here watching, only 9 likes, so I know you guys are liking this stuff more than that. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button, help the channel out, get some more people here. Get the party going. Whoa, more people to watch me fall down the hill if that happens. And we do have logs up on top of the hill. There is a truck that's halfway loaded already. So I wouldn't mind getting that loaded up. Maybe after we get to the top of the hill, we'll go load that up, make some room up there, and get some of that material out. That might help kind of free up some stuff in the game too. But we go sell a load, right? I know you guys love that. The load guess is your guys' favorite part. You want to make a map based on where you grew up? You said, but I suck at this? Oh man, that's because you just started. Anything you just start, like unless you're like a supernatural at it, you know? Anything that you just start, you're not going to be good at. Like just like making content on YouTube, everybody says just start making content. Your first like 5, 10, 20, 100 are going to like not be good, but by the time you do 101, they're going to be good, right? Almost sound like somebody lighting off fireworks. Cutting blind. Uh-oh. Trying to pull me down the hill. Oh no, don't do that. I'm let go of the tree, let go of the tree. Oh, can I level cab back out? Nope, we're going down. Down we go. What's that, 4th time or 5th time I've crashed down? Just want to get this even back up here. Turn it off so we don't cut more trees. Guess this would be the end of the day. You'd be going home, you'd be doing a pee test, right? You sure you're about to chain smoke some Marlboro Reds? Ew, gross. I remember those days about 20 years ago. That used to be cool back in my day. It's not so cool anymore. It wasn't even letting me put it down. You know what I probably should do too is grab some of these trees and start throwing them down the hill again. Because a lot of what caused that is just like the latency and kind of glitchiness of the lag, you know? But it sure helped a lot when I put these down the hill more. Got away from all this stuff. It actually stayed pretty good for us for a little bit, but now we're kind of getting more built up. Really? You're not gonna let me pick up the tree? All right, now we got it. Got me a pack of Marlboros on hand. Yeah, those aren't good. Is that how you guys do it in Australia? Since he be lifting those trees like it's nothing. I mean, I've been lifting wood for years, bro. I've been lifting wood for a long time. I know. I can't let it go though. Lifting is the easy part, right? Letting it go is the hard part, apparently. Yeah, I've been lifting my wood since I was about what, 12, 13. He's strong. So strong. Is that a stump right there? If it is, I want to grab that one. I don't want that to, maybe that's not a stump. I guess it's not a lot sticking out of the ground either. Ah, it's so laggy down here. I'm having a hard time straightening out my freaking chainsaw, that's how bad it is. And it's just like a piece, it's not even a stump. I will get rid of it though, because having stuff like this rolling around the map just kind of, the map don't like it. New map already? This is just the FDR's map. You know, I've been on here. This isn't like a new map. It is new, but it's not the first time we've been on here. Winfield is Australia smoke. Yeah, tobacco is just not good for you. I started smoking at a young age. Luckily, I quit in my later young age, you know, but I put in some time. I had the flu really bad and ended up quitting cold turkey because I couldn't smoke. It was like gross and was having a really hard time like trying to smoke and stuff like that. So I didn't for like a couple weeks, and then ended up going a little bit longer. It turned into a month, and then went longer, turned into 6 months. You said it's been what? It's been 2 weeks, Redneck. I'm gonna take my hoodie off real quick. I'm getting warm. Just a sec. All right, what's up? What's up? I'm back. Thanks, Whiskey Creek, for posting the FS Crew Discord there, buddy. We'll leave that up just for a little bit. Then if you want to post your Discord, Whiskey, then we can do that one second, okay? We'll just leave that one up there for a little bit, and then you can post yours as well. Because I like getting people over to yours too, you know? You started smoking when he started lifting his wood. Oh, heck yeah, I made you smoke, huh? That's funny. 100 smokes for 30 years, 100 a day for 30 years, I should say. Oh, that's terrible. Terrible. That's a long time, though. I smoked for 10 years. That's a long time. Where are we at here? I just want to continue throwing the rest of these trees. I think it's like that tree laying up there weird, and this tree kind of sitting back in here. It's causing some issues. And after we get these out of here, I bet it kind of frees up this area for legginess. I hope so. Like I said, if it gives us problems, I'm gonna go up on top and start working down. I think just getting these out of here will be a lot better. I think we're almost up to that spot where it's not as steep too. Am I not grabbing it, really? Do I have it? Okay. See, it's a long tree. All the binding up it was doing in there is probably causing a lot of the issues. Oh no, not the machine. There it goes. Does that count as me doing it in the machine? That doesn't count, right? That's just due to me dealing with this stupid game physics here. That one didn't happen because I was operating. Does that one still count, chat? That's funny. Don't get stuck in the ground. Oh, okay. Oh, it's gonna break. Oh, can I pull it out of there still? Oh, that's good. I gotta learn how to like position this thing in the right direction. What's up, Matthew? You said, is that Sasquatch? What? On your be it right back? Oh yeah, that is Sasquatch, right? On that one? Yeah, there's a Sasquatch there, yeah. I forgot that I put that on there. That's me. The Sasquatch. That's funny. I'm gonna tension up this winch a little bit more. Looks like it's going slack on us. Oh, I didn't notice there's a tree right in front of us too. Let's tension this up. I can see a bunch of slack. We're almost up here by where I hooked up. Sorry, fifth crash. Ah, darn it. You going with eight rollovers for this stream? Oh, is that your guess? Sam Squatch. Oh man, I'm just hanging out. Matthew streaming. Yeah, I hope you're good, buddy. Oh, let me grab this tree out of here too. But see, just like putting these down the hill, everything kind of freed up. This is actually a freaking... I thought it was like the part where it starts to go like less steep. This spot is super steep. Perfect, right? And that tether doesn't do a lot. It does take off some slippage though. I don't have to like... If the tether, if the winch wasn't on, I would have to like throttle up every time I turn around because so much slippage. So having that does help. Let's try to turn us a bit here. Yeah, there's not the slipping of the tracks going down, so it definitely helps. So thanks, Cody, right, if you're still here. See if I can get that stump though. All right, let's keep on doing it. Want to sneak in here and grab one. I don't want to grab... Oh, grab it. I think I got it. I just didn't want to grab that other big one with that one. Oh, I don't really have it all the way. Come on, get it down there. There, that was good, right? That was a good throw. So this one down there. So even just throwing those down there wants to get all leggy on us again. Hopefully it doesn't do that as we turn around here. It's better. You know, really, I guess I could throw this big one down there. I was gonna say, I don't really have to get that one because it's not really in our way. But it will be a nice tree to pull up out of here though. So we'll go ahead and throw that one down the hill, see if I can get it down there more. Wait for it to settle down a little bit. There's a lot going on down there, that's for sure. Stumps out of our way. Unknown device, you got 50 big ones on 6 rollovers. Oh man. And what was it? The other one was 9 rollovers. Oh, we got 8 rollovers, 9 rollovers. Put anybody else in this position, you'd already have that many. And then some. It's tricky. Oh, I can roll over right now if I'm not careful. Gotta lean over this way more. Turn myself. Yeah, that was close. That was almost another one there. Let's say we just gotta make sure your machine is aimed at the hillside. It's pretty steep right here. See, this one's in the way. There's so much like lag still. Should I throw these trees down the hill more again? Are we still too close to them? At least this big one right here. The better up here now? Yeah, it is. Sorry, Spartan, I missed all your like comments there. You're talking about OSU beat Texas, so that's good. I wanted to go to OSU at one point because they had like one of the better architectural engineering programs around. I just never ended up going to college. No college for me, unfortunately. I've been working. I've been working the whole time. I thought about still going back and getting some different classes on stuff too eventually, you know, but I kind of just like found an industry that I like to be in, and you know, I've learned a lot. I learned so much just like school of hard knocks, you know, like learning on my own versus like going to school. Even now when I learn stuff, it's just like YouTube all day long, you know. I'm learning all the stuff that people pay thousands of dollars to learn already, so there's a lot of stuff that I have learned, but I didn't go to college to learn it. Which, like, this day and age really is probably the better thing, right? All the people that paid so much money to go to college and work at Taco Bell or McDonald's, you know? It's like crazy. Like right now I'm learning all the same stuff that people, like right now I'm learning like business and marketing and media and branding and all that type of stuff. So I want to be able to like work with our clients more and be able to like help our company bid jobs better. And I think because that's all starting, you know, if you can sell your product and bid the jobs higher, just like everybody can get paid more, the whole company, you know, we could have more profits, we could have more, just more everything, you know, as a company, you know. So I've been learning a lot about that, and people pay $30,000 per semester to learn the exact same stuff I'm learning from the exact same person I'm learning from on YouTube, and it's for free. So TG, I'm getting I'll be right back breaks. What's the capper? I'm not sure what you mean. You said they last 3 to 5 seconds. My little be right back break, I was taking off my hoodie. But if I have to do whatever, you know. It's funny, I didn't even notice this tree was right in front of me here. We're just getting so much lag right here. It's like kind of messing with me. But we're almost out of this spot, and then we can start hauling some trees up. But actually, what we're gonna do is go up there and load a load. Dang, it's getting bad over here though. So what happens when you knock a whole hillside down of trees though, right? There's a lot of stuff down there. I'm just gonna go down there and throw some more trees back down the hill again. Just doing that really did help a lot. You can learn anything off of YouTube. That's how I learned music. Got into doing video stuff and got a lot of other stuff on YouTube. YouTube is my teacher. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. When I'm at work doing stuff, I don't really have to like think about what I do. I think about it, but I don't have to like put my full thought into it. It's like more muscle memory. I've been doing that same type of work for a long time. So I always have like some kind of podcast or some kind of something going on in my headphones. Like I'm always learning something while I'm working, you know? Dang, this is so bad through here. Just gotta laugh at it. We'll get through it together. Had 22 people here watching. I'm sure as soon as these are down there again, right? Because it keeps helping every time I do it so far. I just wish we could throw them, because I was just hucking them down the hill. I don't know why they took that away. Like if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? It's already getting better up here now that those trees are down there. Just keep getting these down. There's so many freaking trees. At least after we get through this spot, we won't have to be cutting trees down for a little bit. We'll have to worry about hauling them out. But see how that one's like kind of sliding around, moving around. Just imagine that times 100. That's like why the game is being like that. There's just so much extra movement, and I think like this tree is going into the map right now, which doesn't help things at all. It's gonna have to cut that one out of there. OTG, these breaks are from your stream. I'm not sure what you're talking about there, Paramedic. You got a be right back thing once from me, right? Well, I hit it again because we were talking about the Sasquatch, right? Unless you're talking about ads or something. Alright, so yeah, we're doing a lot better here now. It's gonna start kind of getting better. I'm just gonna unhook this now, I think. Watch it go crashing down. What was that? Why? Whoa, take a second there. Blender is better. Y'all should look at Autodesk Inventor. I don't know if it'll run or if it'll help, but a lot easier to use, so I see. Autodesk Inventor, huh? Blender's not bad. It's a good program. It's actually really powerful for being a free one. Is that Autodesk a free one as well? That's gotta be careful. We got a little bit more slide now with that winch off. See how it's pushing us down? So that having the winch on definitely helps. It's like pretty much what I was dealing with all the way up until putting the winch on was kind of when I was like grabbing trees, I had to like accelerate into it because it pushed me down. Shit, when you're in high school was when Blender came out? Man, I'm old. Oh, yeah, you're all good, Spartan. Inventor is great. Blender has i3D export that gets your model to the next step. Oh, I see. You would know, buddy. Scooter's probably using it right now. What do you use mostly, Scooter? Use Blender. I think I have that installed. I forget. I just don't ever do any of that. Oh, there goes that tree. That one was just a little bit too close to us, though. Which is fine. I just gotta clear out this spot anyways to just to get trees out of here. So just get this one kind of. I guess what am I gonna make more of a mess now with it? That wasn't too bad. Just kind of wanted to get rid of it. Whoa. Oh, be careful. We don't want to go crashing down the hill again, do we? You guys probably want to see it. We're like almost up the hill. It's kind of been like a little journey, right? Getting up this thing. Which is fun. Like I said, it's like the challenge of doing this. I'm telling you, like anybody else that operates this stuff, put them in the seat. I want to see them do it. Because I want to find out who the most skilled operator doing this stuff is. Like besides FDR, everybody's gonna say, "Oh, FDR is the best." But yeah, he should be. He made all the stuff. Some of his boys that he games with and stuff too, or his whole locking crew. They're all super good too. He's the best one out of all of them. But there's a couple of the guys that are like his closer crew. You know, they got some skills. What was that? North Coast Gaming, isn't that what his channel was? He got some skills. I think, like, I'm not sure like how his practice level has been recently, but I think that he's like, when he's on his game, he's like as good, if not better than me. He's like one of the few people I know that does like similar stuff. His style's a little bit different, but yeah, he does all similar. He drives too, he plays ATS and drives, so he has like the wheel and does all that. But he has the same joystick setup. What's up, Vince, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, blender scooter, yeah, for sure. Spartan, Scooter says, Spartan, there's a catch file for some place that might be causing your crash error. I see. Thanks for trying to help him out there, Scooter. So you'll catch up once you get set up. You miss operating heavy equipment. Oh yeah, once you're set up there, buddy, you gotta get on here and game, you know. Like I said, really soon. Last night I looked into getting a server, like how much it costs for, probably start like a 90-day server for a while, but it's going to be 16 players, and with the extra mod storage and all that, it's like $70 or something. 70 bucks. So like here really soon, I'm going to get all that set up for us. I'm just hoping like another map comes out. You know, we're kind of limited on maps, and I wanted to start something that's like really fun and solid, you know, of a map. Like we could get on the tree farm, you know, we could just all do that for now, but whoa, let's go with that tree. Don't go down, don't go down. I got it. Right? Oh, we're going down? No. We don't need to fall down, right? Can I get back up from here? Maybe? That doesn't count as a tip over. I saved that one. All the other ones were, though. Once you get a PC, you're down to help for a server? Oh, I know you are, bro. That's why I was saying something. I know you're down. I know a lot of you guys probably are. There we go. Thanks, Whiskey. So that Discord link on top is the FS Crew Discord. That's the one I'm with. This one, oops, I didn't mean to go to the link. We're gonna go ahead and replace that. And up there now is Whiskey Creek Farms Discord. Make sure you guys go show him some love over there as well, if you haven't already. The catch file doesn't get removed when you install or reinstall. You uninstall or reinstall. Oh yeah, gotcha. Shooter Magarza, huh? Okay, I'm gonna try to. Let me see real quick. I'm just gonna, because I was trying to remember, you mentioned that one, and I forgot what you said last time. I was trying to find people. I was trying to find people who are good operators on like YouTube and stuff. Can you spell that? I've seen him before. You think he's good? I've seen him play a little bit out of order, but no, his stuff was okay. Actually, I did see him on here when I was looking for people. I'll go through some more and look at some of his stuff, but he's okay. I'm trying to see some skilled operators, you know what I'm saying? That's funny though. I didn't recognize the name, I guess. I saw him on there, I checked out some of his stuff. Oh, do I have a tree already in my grab? I don't think so. Oh, my grapple shut though. I'll go back and check some of his stuff out, but he's okay. I saw him playing like out of ore and stuff like that, you know, out of cab with the dual joysticks. Almost reminds me of like intense gaming. He got some okay skills too, but not quite the style. You know what I mean? Oh, don't do that. Oh, just like earlier. Get this freaking tree out of here. Look, it's standing all the way back up again. Oh, poor machine. I didn't mean to. I promise I didn't mean to. How many tip overs is that now? I'm only counting them if I'm in the machine though, personally. I'm not counting the ones where it's just like me grabbing a freaking tree and knocking it with the tree, you know? Because that's not realistic. I wouldn't be able to pick up a tree and whack the machine and knock it over. But I could, you know, in real life, you could definitely fall over when you're operating it. Like when I'm turning around or grabbing a tree, those are the ones I'm counting. Look at how steep that is down there now. 6 crash. What's up, Did Smooth? How you doing, buddy? I'm not sure what you're talking about. There, Did Smooth. I know you're talking about the fires, but not sure what else you're preaching there, brother. Man, it's crazy what's still going on down there. They're like, I think they said like 13, almost 14,000 buildings or something that are all down now. All burnt, gone. All right, we're getting up here. I think what I should probably do now is tip this up, right? So I can see what I'm doing now that we're up the hill. I guess like the operators type of people I'm talking about are people that operate in cab, right? Like there's a lot of people that try to operate but like out of cab and then they can't do it in cab. Like a real like person operating. Oh, don't fall. It's a big tree. A real person operating should be able to do all the stuff like in the cab, right? Like how like I said, North Coast Gaming. How North Coast does it. Yeah, he got some skills. His channel, I'm sure, is still on there. That counts. all right. You guys called it. If you guys say it counts, it counts. I'm not gonna argue with the chat. But I will argue about 23 people watching and only 11 likes. I will argue about that. Because we made it up the hill. We're getting up here. I think that at least deserves a little bit of a like, right? I think it's hard to like turn and drive straight at the same time. I'm sure it's gonna be a little bit more like hot fix type of stuff coming up pretty soon as well. On this, not like a hot fix, but like with the that tree disappeared. With like with the new game coming out or the new update coming out, you know, there's gonna be updates here and there that he's making, tweaks that he's making with that update as well. So we'll see how all that goes, right? Feels good being kind of back on this, like flat ground compared to what we were just on. I'm just gonna get this whole area cleared out now up here. That way we can make our platform for hauling the logs up the hill. Snow dust hotfix. Version 1.01. It should be difficult to turn and drive straight at the same time. Oh, I see. I drive forward. I meant, right? Drive straight and turn. That's funny. Uh-oh, am I gonna go? Nope, save it. Oh, thank you, tree. Tip us over and then use the weight of the tree to tip us back. That's some skills. It's like how not to panic in a situation, right? Just like flip yourself the other way. As soon as I'm up here, I'm going to jump over. We're going to load. I can't get this jump right now. I'm going to load the truck. We're going to go sell a load, chat. Oh, I love how some of the trees disappear. Oh, awesome, Spartan. I'm glad you got that sorted. No Kansas? Was he here? Not here? Man, that's something I can never like tell if he's here or not. Maybe he wasn't here, right? We would know if he was here. No, I guess not. Which is fine. He might be just doing something, you know, Friday night. Before you go too crazy, I thought you said, oh, crazy though, you want to try to set up the texture setup for the map. And good luck, buddy. It's a whole nother animal, you know. It's just, that's good though. That's, you know, I think, you know, just every day if you learn a little bit more of something like that type of stuff, you know, it's going to be just increasing your knowledge of all the stuff. So you know, having that knowledge too, Spartan, of like learning that type of stuff, you can incorporate that in your gameplay and your streams and stuff. You'll know more about, you know, stuff about the game and why the game does certain stuff, and you can learn how to fix it and make all your own custom stuff, you know. Oh, that one disappeared on us too. Just want to get like some more room up here. We'll just clear out this whole spot. Thank you, Whiskey Creek, $2 super chat there. It says for you, Spartan. Gave you the round of applause there for you, buddy. Yeah, thanks, Whiskey Creek. I appreciate that support, buddy. Oh. I'm just actually gonna drop these. If I can. Maybe not. Let me stand this one back up. Or it tips me over. See if I can just like lay it down through these. Oh, not quite. Maybe I should turn around and do another spot. She says, Scooter, I might make a quick video for folks to explain that, because a lot of people are having the same issue I was having, or that I was. Yeah, for sure, buddy. You said no one helped you out with their outdated info. I make a video, buddy. Whiskey's the goat. And he is. So is Scooter. Yeah, thanks for helping him out with that, Scooter. Yeah, Whiskey, I really appreciate your support, buddy. You helped the channel out a lot. Oh, I'm getting stuck on some of these taller trees here. Which way was I laying these? Oh yeah, I tried dropping them that way, but maybe is there more room on this side? Kind of what I was thinking, if I could lay them this way instead, maybe. And maybe if I level my cab all the way down too, I can see what I'm doing. I'm glad we were able to make it all the way up the hill. There's so many trees down there, and it might be just a wreck fest down there trying to get all the trees out of there, you know, or get them at least, what do they call it when you're not collar, it's a choker, right? When you're going down to put the chokers and cables on the logs and getting them out of there. Might be like leg fest down there. So I think I'll probably start doing some of that part of it off stream. But we are going to jump over into the loader. We're going to load the truck. Oh, can I sneak over and grab that one too? Oh, that's fine. I accidentally grabbed that one without the cutter being on it. Oh, and of course it's going to make that tree just disappear. Yeah, we're gonna load the truck up and make our way down the mountain, sell a load, do a load guess, see how much we get. I forget what we're getting on this map for all these logs and stuff. It's a lot of small individual pieces, you know, so the guess might not be like it is our normal tree farm guess with all lodgepole pines. There's a lot of lodgepole type of stuff in here, but there's a mixed bag on the truck most of the time. Oh, look at that. So easy. Yeah, I'm just get this last little front bit right here cleared out, and then we'll jump in the other truck, or in the other machine, I mean. Let's get this one. Another $2 super chat. It says, and for Scooter. Thank you so much, Whiskey Buddy. You're awesome. It's just really nice to have people like that can help with the game and stuff like that, you know. Obviously, it's awesome to have people like use Whiskey that support the channel, but having people that are really good in the making of the game, that are in our community, that are able to help people with like figuring stuff out like that. It's awesome having like the network of like people that we have, you know, that I don't know, it's like, you know, once the game like keeps going and we keep getting more stuff, you know, for the game, like sky's the limit, you know. You guys, we just like make whatever and do whatever we want, you know, to a certain extent. I just love like having the capabilities of like, as like a community, to be able to do all the stuff, you know. It's really cool. There's always somebody who knows something about something in our group, you know. It's really cool. All right, so we're gonna shut this down, give the machine a break. Look, we did scratch the fuel gauge off of that one a little bit. I guess this tree is right in the way too. I guess that's the... Well, I'll come back in later on. I'll probably clear out this whole side too. But man, let's go check this. Let's go check this hillside out one more time. Oh, you guys like how I did it with the white hat and the black hoodie? It can't go all the way white. It's kind of like a light gray hat, but the black hoodie with the white hat, you know, looks like me. Except I had a black shirt on him, but I put the hoodie on because I put my hoodie on. But now he's just wearing the hoodie and I'm not. Yeah, this was pretty steep down here. And that was a lot of trees that we just got laid down here. Oh man, it's gonna be bad. But once we start pulling these top ones out and kind of working our way down, It won't be too bad. It's not like we have to run a mile down there to hook up the bottom ones. We're going to start getting these top trees pulled up first and working our way all the way down. But as soon as we're like out of there, then it's not laggy anymore. Yeah, now. But man, that was bad, huh? All right, so let's jump, I guess, in the truck. Let me move the loader actually really quick, and then I'll move the truck in. Yeah, we're still using the button top one here. I do have the other grapple sitting just to my right, I believe. Hey, Bourbon Proof. Welcome. I don't recognize the name. It says, I have a question. Have you had trouble with treetops getting stuck in the ground? Yes, I have. I've experienced this about 15% of the time. Granted, I'm not on an FDR map yet. I know he tuned the physics. Yeah, a little bit, but that still happens on this map too. So you're playing on PC, obviously, right? Because you're talking about FDR stuff. But welcome there, Bourbon Proof. I like the name. Oh, I didn't see your other comment either. I wasn't trying to ignore you. You found your channel, gave you a sub. Oh, thanks, buddy. You didn't pop up. I would have said something there. So I appreciate that. I've been playing with the FDR logging mods this week as well. Cool, man. Took the plunge and got a second farm stick arriving tomorrow. Nice, buddy. Need a forklift AI mod. You're sick of loading pallets. That's funny. You said, Trevor, you on console? So sorry, bud. Universal auto load won't work for you then. I got nothing else. Yes, PC. Yeah, for sure. If I would have caught up on your chat, then I would have noticed because you're talking about FDR stuff. Oh, let me straighten out a bit better here. Yeah, it's like pretty much what I do with forestry stuff on here, but we do like farming and stuff as well. I like doing like dairy farm stuff. Like on FS22, we do like dairy farming and a lot of bales, manually stacking bales and whatnot. But yeah, FDR stuff is all the fun stuff, and that's usually what we do. We're usually on the tree farm, but again, it's like a lot of FDR gear and base game gear over there as well. A lot of just forestry gear, you know. This is only what, the second, maybe the third stream, right? Just push all those out of the way. Yeah, so third stream, and we already have like a bunch of this area cleared out. That's cool that you got your second farm stick coming. That's awesome. See, that's probably good. I also, no, it's not good actually, because we're gonna have to pull the truck forward even more to get that. I do want to get the chipper too. I have the one installed. Vince, if you're still here watching, let's see, where is it? Should be in here anyways. Probably be a wood chippers, right? I imagine. But I have that, what's that one called? Wood chippers, this one. I swear it doesn't have like a belt on that part. Maybe the belt comes out when it extends out or something. Yeah, it's a pretty nice chipper, huh? Should do pretty good. Chip it up, and then has the conveyor and stuff on it. 200, oh no, how much is this one? 280. I don't even have enough right now. After we stop this load, though, we will. I can always just put some money in here, though. Just Scooter, when the kid is older, you'll go back to PC. Just now on Xbox. It's easy at the moment, for sure, buddy. You said understood, no hate from me, just no good answer for loading pallets on console yet? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I was a console player for many of years, so I definitely get the struggles of the console world. Do I have all those? Felt like one wanted to kind of fall out like that. feel like all those just kind of need to get shifted over a bit. Darn it, that one just kind of screwed us over, huh? Unless I can push yeah, how that one kind of twisted as I was loading that part up. I can just kind of scoop underneath there and shove that one back over. Maybe they'll sit better. I'm surprised they didn't all just fall off having that one turn like that. All right, maybe that one wants to fall off, but all the other ones were pretty good. Maybe see if I could like kind of pull that back to us a little bit. I think this one actually did want to sit up there. Okay, pretty good, huh? Load this back. As a console scrub myself, that has been a sanity saver due to the proliferation of the front loader forks getting stuck. Oh, dude, that has been I hate that still, because that's not even just a console thing. That happens to me too. Like even on like my tree farm where I'm trying to pick up pallets out of the carpentry, right? Or no, the sawmill. Is that the saw? No, it's like one of the carpentries, right? It's making like I guess it's a sawmill. It is a sawmill because it's making like planks and stuff. It's making planks and like wood sections, right? That's a carpentry. When I go to scoop it off, since it has that curb on that building, my forks get stuck in there, right in that little curb thing. So it's not just like, that's not just a console thing. It's just whoever wants to pick stuff up manually, really thing. Come on. You said, I mean, there is liftable pallets and bales mod. Yes, there is. I know the maker of that. I actually know the maker of all that liftable stuff pretty well. That's all old buddy of mine. We've gamed together and all kinds of stuff. That's Yos. Yos modding does all that stuff. Like do you guys remember the Dirtinator from 22? You can spray, you can make your vehicles dirty. You guys remember that one? It's like that one, the mobile workshop. What else did Yos do? He has a couple productions he did, right? I forget all the stuff that Yost did. Hey, what's up, Samuel? How you doing, buddy? Sparty says the first couple times it's relatively funny, but after about 600 times, you're over the tractor Olympics. No, it's like, it sucks. Even like on this map, sometimes my gear will get like earlier tonight. Like I had, no, that was before the stream. Everything got stuck in the ground, like the whole buncher header and everything got stuck in the ground, so I had to like jump out of the machine and reset both of the things. Luckily I have like vehicle delivery or store deliveries, you know, so I was able to like spawn it right back in the same spot, but still it's like, oh damn, got stuck in the ground and just started freaking out. Just wants to be a pain in the butt right here, huh? Or did that fix it? That's actually pretty good. Let's see if I can just kind of push those down. There we go. That's a lot better, actually. I'm gonna go around the machine here after this little piece and see what's going on. Oh, around the machine. I'm gonna go around the truck here and see what's going on that side. Something's going on over here. Let's go check it out. Need a bigger Manitou forklift? I know we do. That little one's not bad though. Need like a taller one or a more powerful one? Said it's all good. He said I'll take my long forks at past more hours than my tractor to know, hey, every January is selling 4 greenhouses of stuff. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, I hope they sort that out. I guess on this side didn't look that bad, right? I just push a couple of these back a little bit here. Oh yeah, I forgot about the stabilizer. I was like, what's going on? After not using the button top for a bit, I forget about those things sticking out sometimes. I wish you could fold them down, that'd be cool. Fold them all the way square, so you can like push like a fist, like a knuckle, you know, type of deal, instead of having those stick out. Or I could just use those more than use the stabilizer to push stuff like that, I guess, right? That's probably how I should do it. It's probably not good in real life though. You said you're having the same problem with the wheel loader getting stuck in the ground material. Glad a few of his mods have the ability to turn off collisions. Oh yeah. Need forks need a fork camera, like log cranes. Well, if the CRZ pack? Yeah, I think the CRZ pack, right? Had that kind of thing. That's for all platforms, and it had that view you could switch. You have like the in-cab view, you have your regular view, and then it has like the attachment, which that's almost like what you're talking about. And that one's good too, because they'll have like all the stuff and all the different gear, like the big bag handler and all that. Usually that's one of my go-to like attachment packs for like all platform type stuff. Really, like any platform. It's just like one of the best ones. Just kind of square this up a little bit here. This grapple is hard to like square stuff up though, because like the stabilizers stick out weird still, you know? Well, not what I was trying to do. Let's scoot that back in towards us a bit. I'm just gonna give us one little shove over, then we're gonna start getting the truck over here. We'll finish loading that up, and then we'll go sell a load or two. A load or two. Let's go sell a load. We'll guess a load. We might have enough up on the hill here to get 2 loads full though. I think we have enough. I'll look around real quick and see what we got, but I think I already have enough logs up here on the hill for another truckload. So that's not like out of the question, running another one. And if we don't have enough, I could probably process some more, right? And we could do 2 loads tonight. Right, since it's Friday, I'll take the stream a little bit longer. Also, for all you guys watching, tomorrow I'll probably do it maybe 2 p.m. like I normally do for the fishing, right? The fishing North Atlantic. I'll probably be on there because I usually save that for the weekends, right? So 2 p.m. tomorrow, if everything goes according to plan. You guys will see me over there at that time, so keep an eye out for that. Make sure you guys are smashing that notification bell, that way you guys know when I go live. You got the load this time, let's go, he says. What's up, Whiskey? Oh, my controller's off. Alright, so yeah, let's pull this over here. Actually, let's see how much we got. So there's that stuff. That's actually a... Oh, I thought there was more. That's a little patch though of pieces, and then there's some. Yeah, we got some up here. There's probably enough to maybe fill the truck. And if not, we got all kinds of trees down there, right? We could start going. But yeah, we did get this whole area all cleared out. It didn't take us that long, you know, to do this. Like I said, this is only our 3rd stream on here. So not even that many hours really to get through all this stuff. If I had help, if I had help on here, it'd be even faster. Let's pull this up to about there. I'll probably pull the machine up a little bit, so let's go ahead and put it there. Straps off, trucks off. Ohio State won, huh, Samuel? I appreciate you, buddy. Always keeping us entertained. Thanks, buddy. 24 people watching to 16 likes, huh? It says 15 likes on my side. Should I give my screen a little refresh here? I do like to refresh it every once in a while. I have like my whole analytics from like YouTube all pulled up, that whole screen pulled up all the time. Sometimes it likes to have a little delay, so it's good just to refresh everything sometimes. 26 people here watching. You see me running equipment, I don't think you want my help. Also, I'm on console, so I can't help. Yeah, I know. But it's definitely not because I've seen you what you're capable of, because you have a whole logging industry going over there. If you weren't, you gotta hurry up and get your PC going so you can get in here and help, Spartan. That'd be fun. Get Spartan on here logging. That's what I'm talking about. Whiskey, do you mind? Hey, you said remember to like the stream. You don't have to like it, but at least hit that thumbs up button. Whiskey, will you grab? Would you mind putting up Spartan's link there for a bit? The link at the top of the chat right now is Whiskey Creek's Discord link. Make sure you guys go show Whiskey Creek love if you haven't already over on Discord. He's getting his channel going over there. But yeah, go ahead and drop Spartan's link for a bit. We'll throw Spartan's link at the top there. Can I push that one over better? This one could get pushed over a little bit more. Oh, good. Those will drop down now, right? Good. That's better. Get this a little bit closer. This is the same here, Spartan. I can't wait to get a PC. Oh, no, I know, buddy. You gotta get one. I'd love to have all you guys on playing. I really would. Well, up like soon, there's gonna be a server going, so you guys can at least like hang out and watch us play, you know? Because the Corp wants to get on and play. Well, hopefully Corp's doing well today. He's not here today. Usually when he's not feeling good is when he's not here, so I hope he's alright. Like for him, like recently, it's like, if it's not one thing, it's another. See, also with this sale too, it's going to be a kind of a tricky load guess, because there's some different materials on here. A lot of the stuff looks pretty good, but there's some deadwoods here, which will kind of throw us off for price I'm not sure we're going to be getting for deadwoods. Oh, see, look at there goes a piece right there stuck in the ground. Remember you were talking about that? This little bit right here, this end right now is stuck in the ground. See what it's doing? So I was able just to drop them through the map before, but now since I'm on, my super strength is on, so I don't think I can grab it out of the ground. And when I was doing that before, I was able just to drop them through the ground. But what I do now is I turn on my super strength and I just go and try and give it an old cut, you know, to, not that one, this one. If it'll let me now, it's moving around. No, come back. Come on, let me get it. Watch it and get rid of the wrong one. Oh, okay, no, it didn't. Let's see, is that a full load though? Oh, minus these ones that fell off the back here, I guess. Yeah, some of those are just sitting kind of funky. That's what's tough too on this map. You know, on the tree farm. On the tree farm, all the wood is like the same type of wood and all settles together. Or like some of the pieces on here, like different types of trees and whatnot. So some of the material on here doesn't like to settle down all the way good, but that's a pretty full load, I'd say. It's like some of this other weird like colored stuff, like this one, this piece up here. There's a few more in there. Those are the ones that really throw us off, because like this one here. So there's some other ones of those in there. Same with this side. There's probably like a couple of those down in here. Just kind of throwing off the whole pile, but it's all good. Let me just throw this last one. I'm just gonna toss this on the back, and then we're gonna take this load down. Turn this machine off though. There we go. Hey, there's Kansas boy. What's up, buddy? You don't want to play with Spartan? He's gonna want spotting. That's funny. I'll spot for Spartan any day. What's up, Cubby? How you doing, buddy? All right, let's go ahead and haul this load down. Hopefully we don't tip it over. Unknown Kansas boy is here though, so if we do tip it over, he gets to see. But yeah, this whole area up here on top, like all these trees we're hauling down now, this whole area was all full of trees. And I'm glad you're able to make it there, buddy. My unknown buddy. Besides like Corp and stuff, we have, and I guess like Eric's not here. Like Felden's not here. Like almost, hopefully Felden's doing good. I haven't seen Felden for a little while. I should just message him and see how he's doing. But yeah, like most of you guys, most of the whole crew is here, huh? I haven't seen Keith on in a while either. I know he lurks sometimes, but you know, he gets busy. He's not always on my streams these days. But Keith is a good friend of the channel as well. Matt's Friday, might even see it's getting like the right time. Might even see Taz pop in. Yeah, Taz, he goes by PC Taz these days. Taz is the homie. That's a good friend. Like back in the day, it was like Taz, Yost, Felden, and then like of course the whole FS crew and Keith and all the guys over there, and you know, Ninja Farmer, and a lot of us, we were like all like playing together quite a bit. Yeah, Taz started following me when I was on Spectacle Island. I remember because there was that John Deere mower that came out right about that time, and I was using it on my map, and that was like the front of my, that was like on my thumbnail and stuff. I was cutting grass with the John Deere mower, and he came in to like kind of just chat and hang out and check it out. But him and a few other folks were responsible for the making of that mod. That's why I started talking to Taz and stuff, and that whole crew of people. That was before the Discord days too. Yeah, but now like all of us are all on Discord together. Have you guys noted FDR's Discord go away? I know there's like Jello Pie. He's like one of the main guys over there. He has his own Discord. I thought I saw a FDR message or a message from that Discord today, but it was from his Discord. But I'm not sure, like, did FDR's Discord go away? Because I couldn't find it. And I was already a member on there, part of it. Oh, thanks there, Whiskey Creek. Let me go ahead and post that real quick. This is Spartan's YouTube channel. There we go. Spartan's YouTube channel is right there at the top. Make sure you guys go share Spartan love if you haven't already. He's a badass. Just telling you. Take my word for it. What's the load? What's the load? Looks like unknown device says the load is 91,100. Or is it $1, Bob? Yeah, Scooter. If you're going with $1, that's one before. That's definitely one, especially on a load like this where I don't know what it's going to be. Normal economy. Man, I'm going with 100K. I'm gonna do 100K. I don't know what it's gonna be. I'm probably over. It is a lot of logs, but it's not like full on big thick lodgepole pines, you know. So I'm not sure what we're gonna get here. What I think we're gonna get here to start, real quick, is I should get a loader and we should unload the truck, right? That's definitely, because last time we just been pulling in here and selling it. I think I want to loader it up. We'll load it onto the log racks. I'll see if, because I was curious if those could even hold a whole truckload. I guess it is wider than the bed of the truck, right? A little bit. I was curious if that thing could even hold all these on there. So you'll want to be about here. No, it's way too close. Yeah, I'm gonna buy us some machine really quick. Hopefully that's enough room. Let's get our music stop, I think. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just place our spawn point here, and we go up here to brands. See what we should get for our loader here. It should be what? Let's do the cat. We'll do a cat here. Am I using this anywhere else? I don't think so, right? I don't think I'm using the cat. I'm using like the Tiger Cat. I'm using the Hitachi. I'm using the Medill, the L-Tech, using the Timber Pro. Yeah, we're gonna use this cat as a loader. So we'll go ahead and buy that. 150 grand. And then we are going to not buy two of them. We're gonna grab the biggest one we could get, which I'm pretty sure is this Power Clam Log Grapple H. I'm pretty sure is the biggest one he has right now. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. 19 grand. Buy that. You need some Nacho Cast music? Yeah, I know I need to download that. Oh, I have it downloaded. I just need to install it still. I just keep forgetting. The night I was gonna do it, I was actually that night I was digging on 22, so I didn't do it on that one because I'm barely ever over there. Yeah, this song's definitely not doing it for me though. All right, so let's go ahead and get this on. And let's get the truck unloaded here. Look at this cat. Look at the visibility out of this thing. Like, really, let's just like look around. I guess back here, it's like the other machines are a little bit better visibility back here. Let's see how those look. Oh, this one's not. Let's see. I guess that one's not that much either. It was the it's the other one we have, the Tiger Cat. The back of the Tiger Cat, you can look all the way out of the back. You can like see really good actually. I was surprised. Oh, I didn't strap. That's important. Yeah, definitely send me a DM. All right, it's officially time for Blender. I think I got the satellite texture aligned properly. Awesome, buddy. Stay away from the light, Spartan. Don't go towards the light. I have enough room here. I think I'm way too close because as soon as I turn the ass end of this thing, it's just gonna smash everything. So you always gotta watch out for that. They do have a wide swing on them. Oh, almost lost some of the logs there. That's what I get for not putting the straps on while driving, right? Should do that just so more don't go flying off, because they're like binding up on the back of the truck since I did that. Alright, we'll see about that right there. See how it goes. I have to get away from these bunks too to be able to turn. Sometimes it seems like a big gap, but then you're like, dang, you need like pretty good room for these machines sometimes. All right, yeah, definitely get your guesses in. I know some of you guys just go ahead and let's go ahead and drop. Everybody drop their guess one more time down there, so all the guesses are all together. I'm saying 100K. Yeah, just get all those. I know, like we started to do the guess thing, and I'm like, you know, let me go ahead and get a machine and do all that. So appreciate your patience. Just go ahead and just drop all the fresh guesses one more time here as I get this unloaded. All right, Trevor So 93K, Unknown Device 91,100, Whiskey Creek 99,900. Or he said 99.9K is what he actually said. He's trying to put me out of the race. Right, because doesn't that mean I have to be like right on the money, right? I'm pretty sure. Scooter says $1. Bourbon Proof says 130K. Spartan 76K. I hope it's not. What's up, Abel? How you doing, buddy? 115K. I hope we get I guess like on the, oh come on, what am I on? Something was binding up over there, that's for sure. You know, we could always put more money in here, but getting more for our load is always good, right? Definitely want to get the most you can for your load. You know, loads are valuable. Can't get a load out all the time, right? Who said that last time you put out a good load, they got a kid? Who said that? What, logs? Why don't you want to sit in there right for me? It's like just one crossed over in there. Come on. I know it's just a sell point, but it always... It's like, I wish the logs just kind of sat better with each other, you know? I wish they'd all just get along. Hey, what's up, Eric? How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. 95K, it says Eric. I'm glad you can make it tonight. I mentioned you earlier. We're talking about everybody being here except for Eric and a few folks like Feld and whatnot, but Brian, you say 99,753. Oh, what economy? Oh, it's on normal. I usually always run normal economy. Yeah, these don't quite fit the 8s too well over here, huh? They're okay. We'll just stack them up best we can here. I guess if I would have had the other pile over just a little bit, it would have fit a little bit better right here, but still kind of narrow to run 8s, like the perfect size for 6s on that one. Samuel, 100. Dang, you said a lot, buddy. 101. He said 100, 1,012K, like 10 million, right, or something. Come on, box, just get together. It's right. It doesn't have to be perfect over here, you know. It's just the sell point. They just all fit. I want them all to fit in there. I was kind of worried they wouldn't just fit, you know, just for how much pieces there was, you know. And that wreck and everything. The mill's gonna charge me for damage, right? That'd be cool if there's more like damage on the vehicles. Like I know there's like you gotta get repairs and stuff, but I wish there was like physical damage. That'd be cool, huh? All right, that's good enough for now. Go over these guesses one more time. What do we got? What do we got? Blazing Coder 84. Welcome. I don't recognize the name. Welcome to the channel. All right, what do we got here? Let me get down here. Go over these guesses one more time. Look at that load. That's a nice load there, huh, chat? All right, so what do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? All right, so Trevor Stone 93K, Unknown Device 91,100, Whiskey Creek 99.9K, Scooter says $1, Bob, Bourbon Proof 130K, Spartan says 76, Abel says 115, Paramedic said 100K. Dang. Samuel says 1,012K. Eric says 95K. I'm glad you could join us, buddy. Brian says 99,753. Nope, he changed it. 99,653. Why? Because minus some damage. And then Blazing Coder says 112,000. Awesome guess there, buddy. 10 hours in the making. He says slow down Spartan, let Blender do its work, reboot the machine when you can. That will help Blender process. Okay, I gotcha. So what is patience? Yeah, fresh out, huh? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit the button here. Chat, go ahead and help me figure out who the winner is. Where is this button, by the way? Is it here? I forget. I got the markers turned off, don't I? Guess saving's a good idea. But yeah, help me, chat, figure out who the winner is. Let's see, settings, and that's the interactive zone markers. Where'd he put that button? Oh, that's the load point. Oh, here it is. Okay, boom. Got 79,627. That's rigged if I ever saw it. 79,627. 79,627. Who's the winner? 79,627. Spartan, you're really close. Redneck, you're really close, just over. Yeah, Spartan, I think, for the win, right? Is that if Spartan's the winner, it's definitely rigged. That's for sure. I thought for sure it was 100,000 on the dot, right? 93. I think, yeah, Spartan, I'm pretty sure. Scooter, you win. You said $1. No, you didn't win with the $1 that time. He said, OMG, that load was crap. The reason why it was crap, I was saying it was like it's a tough one to guess because there was a mixture of some deadwood in there as well. So it's hard to tell what the load is. You know, when, let's see, is this off? But yeah, it's hard to tell what the load is when there's some deadwood mixed in, you know? So they got us for that. Maybe a little bit of damage repair fees for beating up the mill. Yeah, I think Spartan. Yeah, Spartan for the win. Definitely rigged, huh? Let's go. This one goes out to Scooter. No, Scooter didn't win. A lot of similar, oh, it's a lot of smaller trees too. Yeah, for sure. I think we got like a full load on there though with all the nicer, bigger trees. It's like 100 grand still, like we've been doing. What was the number? It was 79,000. Whatever it was, 79,729 or something like that. Definitely rigged. I know for sure. Definitely rigged. All right, so let's get this truck back up here. We're gonna try to finish up clearing up at least our area up there. Get that main kind of cleared out space, our clear cut area tidied up and all that. Oh, I'm so close to those trees. Yeah, we're up here in the mountains though. It's gonna be cool because next time we're on here, I might do like maybe one more stream on here. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a tree farm one tomorrow, and then I've been wanting to get back on the pioneering series. I gotta check on, see if any good mods came out for that. I've been wanting to get back on there and kind of work on clearing out that wooded area. Remember I was clearing out that little, could be like the hidden field or hidden area type of thing. I do want to get back on there and start working on that. Let's see, we are here. The sign says authorized personnel only. Are we authorized? I don't think so. Need one more load? Oh yeah, for sure. That's what she said. That's what she said, chat. All these little small bits too I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna get that that new wood chipper. Like even these two, I don't want these in there. So let's get these crappy pieces out of there. That just like messes up the load. It's weird that I can't. Oh, okay. I couldn't pick up that piece from the side though, or the end. That's weird. He said, he said, hey, this is only the second time you've won. He said, we don't talk about house prices. It's writing me. Are you talking about just because, you know, you're playing on hard economy? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, no worries, buddy. Be here cleaning up this area here for a bit. And all this, yeah, I'm gonna get the big wood chipper. All those little small, weird, stupid pieces we're just gonna throw in the wood chipper. Let's push all this together a little bit here. Let's get this one out of here. And I think, yeah, there's a it's just some of the same. Oh, there's some stuff here. See, I'll move this one. This will be getting chipped. Move that to this pile. That's all good. A little bit of dead wood. We'll pick that up with wood chipper stuff. Yeah, these will. I'll kind of move over a little bit because this stuff's getting chipped. Any of these weird green ones, the ones that keep messing up my load, we're gonna be chipping those too. Dead woods will still sell. Just because they're like, at least they'll fit on the truck decently, you know, they're not all kind of awkward and stuff. And this one's getting chipped. let's throw that with this pile. All this stuff will get chipped. Some of this stuff, actually, this is actually not a bad piece. We'll throw that one with these. Same with this. Actually, quite a few. I think like all these here will. Couldn't pick up all those. I'm just gonna throw all these in this pile. Use my muscles for a sec. I thought all those were like small ones, but all these pieces are pretty decent. Let's grab those last two really quick. All right, boys, the barley sodas are making me sleepy. Catch you guys next time. All right, Scooter, buddy, take care. Appreciate you being here all the time, really do. See you at the next one, my friend. Like I said, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow. I'll be doing the snow crab fishing on fishing North Atlantic. So anybody who wants to come and hang out over there, that's more of the chiller one. You know, no pressure at all. It's just, you know, I like doing that one on the weekend. So different crowd if it's not your jam, you know, because you're a farm sim vlogger, you know, person that you like to watch that stuff. It's all good. Just want to throw that out there, a little reminder for you guys. So if you find yourselves hanging out tomorrow with something you want to watch or whatever, I'll be on tomorrow for a bit. But yeah, also if we can't fill the truck up, we do have this stuff here that we could grab off of there and fill the truck up if these piles don't do it. Yeah, getting that big chipper in here would be cool too. We'll set that up and make some piles of wood chips. Why not, right? I think we're good. Let's just check these piles. This one of those green ones. I don't want that in here. That'll be chipper material, which is fine. Like, you know, I don't mind making wood chips out of it because then we can go sell the wood chips after we have a whole bunch, you know. But those just stack up weird. I don't like the way those stack up. I'll take the deadwoods over those. All right, that's good. Grab the stump. Couple stumps here, I think. Nice Whiskey Creek. That's FDR's YouTube channel. We'll go ahead and post FDR's link here. Thank you, Whiskey. Appreciate that, buddy. All right, so there's a stump. I saw, yeah, was that that's not a stump. It's a little, yeah, definitely a stump. And yeah, I think we're good to go. Let me just double check this pile. I think we're good. So let's start loading this one. There's still a couple of those really skinny ones in there, but if it loads up fine, it loads up fine, right? Just a lot of those little skinny ones don't like to cooperate sometimes. There's really no collision on that. Weird. All right, well, there's no collision on that one. That's not a good sign. Can I go ahead and get that one out of here? If I can't move it around, that's not a good sign. Yeah, same with this. Oh, that's just a little piece. We want that out of there for sure. And like this one too, probably. It's not very straight. See how it's kind of twisty? I think that's actually how these small ones are too. Yeah, see, even though those aren't straight either, those are all kind of crooked. That's like some of the stuff has been kind of messing up our load there. Got have a nice tight straight load, you know. This piece is fine. I'll throw that back on there. I just thought that was one of those there too. Next time I watch, I'm gonna ask the wife if you have a good load or not. That's funny. She would know, right? She's like, oh yeah, I've seen a load or two in my day. Hopefully she hasn't seen that many loads and she's not a good judge of the loads, right? Yeah, I forgot who said it last time. Last time he's like, I forgot who it was. Like last time I put out a good load, I got a kid or something. I forgot. That's tight, son. Says whiskey. That's funny. You guys crack me up. All right, let's go ahead and get this loaded up here. A little deadwood mixed in and whatnot, but it's all good, right? We'll just get this all going. See if we can't fill up the truck again. And we'll go guess another load. I'm kind of far away, but let's go ahead and get this tossed in there. I'll scoot a little closer. Really? Oh, again, I can't even grab it. It's like has no collision on there. The small ones like this, I guess. So this one doesn't even want to go in there. Maybe that's why it fell out of my grapple, because it doesn't even have a collision on the grapple. It's really kind of weird. All these small ones are just going to go right in the chippa. Take him to the chippa. All right, so I'm going to go, we'll scoot over these next piles. I forget what we got here. We got these here. Let's go ahead and get this sorted, and then we'll move on to the next one. There's some smaller pieces here, but hopefully they cooperate. That one just happened to go right through the center of that. There was a collision on that piece, but look, just again, I did the same thing. Or right in the middle. All right, that's good. Let's get the truck pulled over here. I'm sure we have enough here to get this load going again. I could drop. I'll probably just push these over, actually, right? Probably the best way to do that. Square up the deck first, and then, or the bunk, I mean, first, and then start loading again. Well, kind of settled itself a little bit. Come on. I guess that's where it wants to live. I like the button top because you can grab these individual ones like this really good. Like one of the only grapples I've used so far, though, you can grab the singles like that really good. Whoa, not the trailer. Not the trailer. Maybe if I push this one over, these will settle better. Really, I want to, like, yeah, there we go. Kind of want to lift that one out of there. There we go. Maybe just doing that and then giving us a little shove here. Maybe we'll straighten this better. I totally missed that little piece. This song is kind of cool sounding. Come on. I wish that it wasn't a thing, how all this binds up like that, because, like, that's just stupid game physics that does all that, you know? I wish the trees just settled down, you know? I like real life physics better. It'll get better. This is the worst it's ever gonna be, so it's all good, you know? That's the thing about FS25, like, it has its issues, you know, whatever. It's kind of been like that always in the farm sim stuff. But it always gets better and better and better and better. So it's not really a thing. Yeah, you don't want to know her best load? Well, hopefully it's you. Hopefully you're the best one. What am I sitting on there? Uneven ground. Watching it load reminds me of Demolition Man, Frozen Prison. Oh yeah, such a good movie. Yeah, when they put him in like the cryostasis. That's funny. It reminded you of that though. John Spartan. Speaking of Spartan, John Spartan. Right? Isn't that what his name was? He said he doesn't know how to use 3 seashells. I just thought that was funny. Like Dave, what's his name? Why can't I think of his name? Like Deuce Bigelow, what's his name? I don't know why I'm having a brain fart. I always know what his name is. He's funny though. That was before he was really famous. The heck is his name? Let's grab these again. I hate when they cross up on each other like that. This makes everything all screwy. That's gonna bug me. Somebody tell me what's his name. It's like right on the tip of my tongue. As soon as you say it, I'll be like, oh yeah, duh, I knew that. So you can't remember his name? Oh man, you're useless to me. Oh, come on. What a weird kind of spot right here. Seriously. It's all because you guys yeah, he's in a lot of movies, yeah. What the heck's his name? I know it. It's like right on the freaking tip of my tongue. It's a funny spot for that one, but yeah, it's like our machine's rocking around too, which isn't really helping things. Rob Schneider, thank you. Like it was so, I was like, oh, if I would have kept thinking about it, I would have figured it out too. But yeah, Rob Schneider, he's like on all the Adam Sandler stuff and all that too, you know, a lot of the Adam Sandler stuff. But Rob Schneider is super funny. Yeah, that was before he was even like famous really at all, right? He was on that movie. You can take this job and you can shovel it. Fine, I'll go back to watching all the recordings. That's fine. See ya. I was checking. I like you being here. You're not useless. You just couldn't think of what his name was. Unknown device for the save, though, right? Deuce Bigelow. Oh, that wasn't right. Yeah, like on Big Daddy, he's like the delivery guy, right? Like delivering Chinese food or whatever. It's a rat burger, yeah. All right, I'm gonna go spin this around here. We'll move the truck again. Hopefully all this can fit on there. Well, it looks like we're actually looking really good. Unknown equals clutch. Yeah, he's the clutch, huh? He's the goat. How you say that? Milanov or Milanov? How do you say that? Milanov? How's it going? I've seen you here before. Welcome back. Welcome back. Sorry, I have a terrible time pronouncing your name. Not all heroes wear caps, for sure. Oh, caps? I think, yeah, capes. That's what you meant. Not all heroes wear capes. Man, what was that from? I was just watching a movie. They pretty much said that same thing. Oh, I was watching Eternals. I think that's what it was. And you know, the dude, he's almost like a Superman, and shoots like lasers out of his eyes and stuff. Marvel movie. But the kid's like, oh, I saw him on TV as Superman. He's like, yeah, I saw you flying around with your cape. And he's like, I don't wear a cape, or something like that. I don't wear a cape. They said something like, not all superheroes wear capes or something. Hey, why are so many falling out of there? Get a grip. Oh, another one falling out too? Jeez. What is going on? Just all getting excited. It knows it's gonna go get sold. Getting that load sold, you know, it just gets so excited. Grapple's stuck in the ground though. Maybe if I loosen a little bit, if I let go. Oh, that's annoying. There it goes. Fighting game physics. Eventually all that stuff will be all spruced up though. We don't have to worry about that forever. By this time next year, this game is going to be so dialed in. I'm sure of it. I'm going to pull that small one out of there too after I... Let's see. Yeah. Maybe I'll push all this over out of the way. Get all that over there. Deadpool? Oh no, the oh, what that was from. Yeah, you're right, that was from Deadpool. I just watched that one too. I know I watched Deadpool Wolverine, right? Is that what you're talking about? But that was a good movie. I liked that one. That was pretty funny too. But man, they were just whooping on each other. It's one of the more gory Marvel movies, right? That's Marvel, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's a funny one. I think it was the combination of watching the Eternals, because that was that part where it's like, oh, I saw Superman. That was from the Eternals, but yeah, that part, not all heroes wear capes, that was from Deadpool, I'm sure, now that you say it. Or from, what's that one called? Just like Deadpool Wolverine, or what's that one? I forget what that one's called. What the heck is going on here with these? There's gotta be one that's just like sitting in here all twisted like. Stuff doesn't want to agree with it. Trying to pull that one over more. Like one of these is sitting kind of twisted in there and screwing up this whole pile. That kind of settled better. Really, I think it's just having so many big ones on the bottom there on that part. See if I pull that one out, will that help? Really, I bet if I pull one of these big ones out like this, that will help the whole thing settle. And I'll just throw it back up here on top. I think. Maybe if I pull this one out like this way, pull it out my wood, watch out guys. I'm not sure what's causing so much bind right there on this. Yeah, I can't wait until I can sort it because I want the logs just kind of like falling in place. You know how 22 is, how the logs just kind of slide in place. There was a little bit of issues on there, but not so much like binding up and crossing over like that. Like how these logs are on this game. And these are FDR's logs, are a little bit different, but it's still pretty similar. Redneck, smoke him if you got him, drink him if you got him. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. Cheers. Bye-bye in Deadpool was funny. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. You're talking about like the Britney Spears part, right? Bye-bye-bye. Yeah. A lot of the parts that was like, you know, little joke stuff like that, whatever. Oh, man, it's so funny. Like even him talking bad about all the people, you know? It's cracking me up. He's so funny. I think we might have to take some stuff out of the forwarder to get the truck full though. To get it all the way topped off for a full load. Because if she doesn't get a full load, she might be disappointed, you know what I mean? Can't give her a partial load. Yeah, because we have all the stuff for chipping. I suppose I could just leave this here and bring the forwarder over. Kind of tough doing stuff in this view. I don't have that. I can't like aim the like depth perception and stuff is off, you know? It's nice to be able to get up on above it though and like get up above it and see the load, you know? If I'm not careful in this view, I could definitely wreck some stuff just because I haven't had enough practice in this view. Really, what I'm in this view, I can't think of like what way the machine is facing. I just have to think about me making the machine move the direction, like more of muscle memory than like thinking about right or left. It's more about make it go that direction. At the moment, it's a soft load not worth waking up to. True story. That's so funny. So you're not useless. You're giving me a good laugh, so you're all good. You can stay. All right, man, this thing. I think if I turn my steering sensitivity down, but like I think he should adjust. I don't want to turn my steering sensitivity down every time I get in this machine. Because like that is really, like maybe if I'm using my joysticks, it's smoother. Yeah, I like using the controller. Even this one though, it can turn really hard, really fast. I'm gonna have to, or hopefully he just sorts that out. Maybe I'll message him and see if that's something that could be adjusted. I don't want to like adjust my steering sensitivity every time I jump in this machine, because I'll have to switch it back when I'm driving the truck, you know. So let's get this unloaded. That should be an okay spot. Just grab some of this material. Start by getting just this one off of here. I'm not sure how this thing does by getting these logs out of here either with this grapple. So far it doesn't seem too bad. A bunch of those weird pieces though. But we're just going to throw them on here. We have most of this stacked up, so we're just going to go ahead and throw those on there as well. I wish this little piece would have sat better though. See how it's kind of crossed over? I can just get in here and, oh, that one just went through actually. Went right through the post. It's different. Some of those, maybe it's like the way the trees were made. I know they're like based off the base game trees, but then kind of extended. They're kind of like stretched out to make them a little taller and different. So maybe with that, it's like there's a part of the tree that doesn't have a collision. That's why I couldn't pick up those other ones. Thought that was kind of weird too. Let's see, we got some different pieces on here, some deadwoods on here and stuff. You're better off loading with the other thing. Move that out of the way. Better grapple for the bucks. Oh yeah, for like doing like grabbing out of here, definitely. But I feel like this one does pretty good with the smaller pieces on this map. With the big lodgepole stuff, the other one works pretty good. But having the stabilizer on here, I like having that. But definitely like getting into like unloading the forwarder, it would be better. That's a pretty full load there, huh? What do you think? And like, see, like you get with this button top, you could grab like the small ones like this, and this thing can handle the small stuff pretty good. Which I like that for that, you know, on this map, because there's so many little smalls. But then our unloader down there at the mill we're heading to right now, that one we have the other grapple. And we actually have the other grapple sitting right there too. That's the other one, right? This is actually the medium one. So this is actually the medium grapple. The one we have down at the mill is the bigger one than that. Show off. Sometimes. Sometimes. Oh, that's not what I meant to get into. Got the straps on though. The straps are on that one. Yeah, that front doesn't look the best. You know, it's pretty well balanced though. A balanced load, just how she likes it. All right, so we're gonna start hauling this down. As soon as we get like down by the mill, you guys can wait to get your guesses in. Don't start getting them in yet. Like, wait until we get down by the mill, but then definitely get your guesses in. Let's go ahead and haul this load down to the mill. Last load? No, it's never the last load. We'll be giving her loads forever, bro. Be a sad day when it's OT's last load. Guaranteed. Be funny, my luck, this thing would tip over, right? That's what I know Kansas boy wants. He wants this thing to tip. All right, everybody, start getting your guesses in. Start getting those guesses in. Let's say Trevor Stone said 88K. Hauling this load to the mill. Anybody new watching, make sure you get your guesses in. All you gotta do is guess the load without going over, like the price is right, and you win the load. I guess the way that ground texture kind of is there is like the way he painted that spot right there. It's actually like really good distance away. Probably did that on purpose because that's like about where you want it to be right there. We'll unstrap that. Can't see the load to guess. Oh man, you know the load. You don't need to see it. You just gotta feel the load. Redneck says 105K. All right, let's fire this machine up. Get this thing unloaded while you guys get your guesses in. I'm gonna say 75. I'm gonna say 75K. It looks like about 75K. Paramedic 90K. Spartan 69K. All right, let's finish this one off. Try to keep it over to that side best I can. That way the next one will fit into the next little bunk pretty good. Samuel says 108. 108. Oh no, man, what do you say? 10,875K. Too much, Samuel. You're gonna go over, buddy. It's funny, but you're never gonna win with that guess. I can't wait till I have my better PC because I won't have as much of that leg of that going on. There won't be as much of that. There will be a little bit of like elasticity type of thing going between the grapple and the arm, but it won't be as much. All right, get those guesses in. Brian says 91,000. All right, so not that many guesses in there, but I think it's probably just because we're probably all fell asleep. Just checking. Put you guys to sleep with the soothing sound of loading. All right, but we got Trevor with 88K, Redneck 105K, Paramedic at 90K, Spartan 69K, Samuel with 108. Or no, 10,875K. Brian says 91,276. And I said, what, 75K? 75K is what that looks like. Let's go ahead and hit it. Got, 64,655. 64,655. Spartan, you went over. The unknown device just went with that dollar, Bob. All right, unknown device, you win with the dollar. You got that. That guess is in there plenty of time. I looked over and saw it, and it was if I hit it and then looked over and it was there already, that means you got your guess in on time for sure. But you just won that one with $1. That's awesome. Well, that is going to be the end of this one. I really appreciate you guys all being here as always. This one went a little bit longer tonight, so I appreciate you guys all hanging out with me. If anybody's new, make sure you guys please subscribe to the channel. The channel's growing, so you might as well be along for the ride. Yeah, you guys are all awesome for being here the whole time. I appreciate the support and stuff from you guys earlier, and just the support with all your time. You guys have been watching, like my watch time and viewer retention, all this stuff is like through the roof compared to what it was, and that's all due to you guys. So thanks a lot for being here. I got some. Like, I really appreciate it. You know, the money definitely helps too, but like just being here with being here and spending your time here means a lot to me. So just want to let you guys know that I appreciate you very much, and I will see you tomorrow 2 p.m. Eastern 5 o'clock Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'll be on Fishing North Atlantic streaming over there, and then 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, my normal time, I'll be back on Farm Sim, either on this map again, on the tree farm again, or maybe pioneering. We'll see how it goes. Pioneering depends on the mods. But thank you so much, guys. I will see you all on the next stream. Peace out, everybody.